Hi everyone, I am Lori. Welcome to my channel, Campfire Tarot. If you're new, please like, share, subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the family. Don't forget to hit the bell at the top so you're alerted when new content is uploaded to the channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much, Tribe, for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. This is going to be a collective reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I guess Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. If you're here, the title brought you in. There is a message for you. I'm pulling it for October 24th through the 30th. But if you're here, it's a timeless reading, so there's a message for you. Let's get started. What's the energy around water signs at this time, please, angels? What's the energy for October 24th through the 30th? So we've got never-ending story. 37 reduces down to 1. It's about this new beginning. It's kind of like this hourglass. It never ends. You flip it over, and it starts over. It's always a new beginning. She's wearing a mask. She looks a little frustrated or tired with this, but it doesn't end. It's part of the journey. There's a heart space in here. She could be upset about love. I see love in there. I can't tell what the arrow is pointing at. My glasses are not that great. But it's never-ending story. It's time for a new beginning. And we've got co-create. It's time to co-create something with somebody else. The stability is coming in. We've got the cheetah, which are very fast for short distances. We've got the owl, which is air energy, wisdom, seeing 360 degrees. The owl is safely away from this cheetah, so it can't eat it. But we've got the egg here for this new beginning. And the owl is stable on this line. The leopard or cheetah or whatever it is stable on this building. So both of them are stable. They're not worried about falling. They're just kind of chillax in there. But it's time to create. It's time to make something new. Like this egg. Eggs are from birds for the most part. I mean, reptiles like alligators lay eggs too. But you have this. But cheetahs or leopards don't. And you've got this egg, presumably, with the owl, but colored with the cheetah, so they created this together. So it's time to build something new, to create something new with someone else. This is the Cosmic Journey Oracle. What do water signs need to know for this week, please? Thank you. And your great wave awaits, like surfing the big kahuna, right? And this is about that stability. 40 reduces down to 4. Stability coming in with this great wave, this abundance coming in, this abundant wave. So you could be seeing 4s now. We've got bloom where you're planted. So it's time to grow wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are. Whether it's clay, it's rock, it's earth, whatever it is, just bloom where you're planted. No time like the present. Even they've shown, like, I've seen where trees are growing off the edges of a cliff, but they're hanging on. They're still there. You bloom where you're planted. You know, sometimes it's not always a choice. You've just got to bloom. You've just got to do it. Soul Draft, card number 7. I love this. It looks like it's got the third eye there. I'm going to read I'm going to read the meaning for this. I feel like that's getting in touch with your higher self, your 5D self. What did I do with that? Usually I have them all set out for myself, but I just kind of winged it when I got home tonight. There it is. I knew I had it sitting out. So Soul Draft is number 7. That's angelic realm, the ascended masters. your ancestors, all the good stuff surrounding you at this time. Close your eyes to open your heart. That is not that. It's a different one. Or Soul Draft. So this is the Cosmic Conversations Q&A cards, which is the Soul Draft. Okay. Attributes: vision, grace, higher vantage, seeing obstacles. It's about taking that higher viewpoint. The Soul Draft is here to help you with your grander vision, to allow you to see higher and further. The long neck of the Soul Draft gives you an elevated view of what's on the horizon, as well as another vantage point of the big picture. We're also reminded that perhaps we cannot label something as good or bad, right or wrong, unless we can see the full picture. The draft gracefully glides along the path, spotting what others cannot. And this is about seeing that higher viewpoint. Potential questions to ask this archetype: if I could see higher and further, what would I see? What is on the horizon for this situation? These are things you can ask yourself. Instead of the low-hanging fruit, what if I went for the lofty fruit, the higher-up stuff? What might be within my grasp if I went higher in my thinking or viewpoints? What danger is up ahead that I haven't seen yet? Remember, your great wave awaits, and the draft can see above the wave and bloom where you're planted. But take that higher viewpoint. And I am a galactic starseed blooming. You are a starseed. So it's time to bloom. I think that's what I'm going to name this week's reading. Time to bloom. I'll write it down so I don't forget. Okay. So also on October 25th, we have the new moon in Scorpio, which is also a partial solar eclipse. You won't be able to see the solar eclipse from every part of the world, but certain areas like Europe and stuff, you'll be able to see it in. Europe, the Urals, Western Siberia, Central Asia, and Northeast Africa. And I did a new moon in Scorpio / solar, partial solar eclipse reading. You might want to check that out. And this is going to take place in the South Node, which symbolizes our past lives, former experiences, and encourages you to embrace the change that might hurt a little bit at first, but it's going to open up the road for you. A lot of growth coming in. Scorpio rules over buried truths. So it's time to recognize what you've always known to be true, even if you didn't believe it, because the truth will set you free. And if you don't notice the shift right away, the shift can go 3 weeks before or 3 weeks after the eclipse. And yeah, it's really going to affect Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius at this time, if you have a sun, moon, or especially a rising from 0 to 5 degrees. So check out that new moon in Scorpio reading if you have any of those placements. So this is the Moonology manifesting. What should water signs be manifesting for the new moon in Scorpio? Usually when you manifest during a new moon, it'll come to fruition by the full moon of Scorpio. So within 6 months to see those manifestations. So it's time to leave the past behind. Clear that space. Things that you've outgrown that no longer serve your highest good, they're just not you anymore. Leave that stuff behind. Clear that room for the good stuff, all this abundance to come into your life. And we have take a breather. Sometimes it's time to take that step back, right? To get that higher viewpoint. Take that step back to breathe, to relax, to get regrounded, recentered, refocused. Because this is a never-ending story. And if you don't keep yourself balanced and centered, you can really get off course, so to speak. I mean, all paths lead home, but it could be a lot rockier. So take that time that you need to take that breather, to reset, to reboot, to meditate, to dance under the moon naked. I mean, whatever works for you. However you ground yourself, you balance yourself. Listening to music, taking that time for yourself. Just take that time for yourself and take care of you. Do what you need to do. Can I get 3 cards and a bottom card, please, for water signs? What do water signs need to know? You got to be kidding me. Okay, we've got the Devil, some Capricorn energy. You might feel like you're a puppet on a string for this. It's that earth energy. We've got the High Priestess. It's about manifesting the good stuff, manifesting what you want in your life. And this new moon in Scorpio is about manifesting. So manifest what you want. Be very specific with your words. We have 9 of Wands. You could be feeling a little defensive at this time. But it's okay. Just take a step back. To take that breather. To get yourself balanced, grounded. Be like this soul giraffe. To get that higher perspective. That higher viewpoint. To make sure you're seeing everything. You've got the big picture. You're not missing anything. And the bottom of the deck is the subconscious, the intuition. It's the 6 of Cups, past life soulmate coming in for you. Going to clarify with the Intuit Oracle. Feels like it's a loyal soulmate too. I love this. I love the dogs. Dogs are so loyal. So what's the Devil? To not waste time. Cancer, it's Chariot. It's time to move forward, fast forward movement. Time to move away from this Devil energy. You might feel a little self-protective, and if you've been dealing with that, that's totally understandable. Could be seeing a white wolf right now. Another 7. You could be seeing 7s. Confidence, guidance, believing in your own power. Have that confidence to do what you need to do for you. It's your journey, and this journey is about you at the end of the day. Something, making dreams real. Something might work against you, but persistence. Be very persistent. It's going to pay off for you. It's going to bring in a Tower if you don't make this decision yourself. Can I get clarification for the Tower? And that's the universe. If you don't make the decision to move away from something, the universe will bring in a Tower and force you to. It's not always pleasant. It's going to be something that's fair and just. It's time for this to end. Fair, just, balanced. It's taking that leap of faith towards something that's better for you, better for your time. Free spirit, this opportunity, taking that leap of faith towards the good stuff. And the High Priestess, can I get clarification for the High Priestess for the water signs, please? It's Divine Feminine, Moon energy, Pisces energy. So it's the subconscious, the intuition, the seduction, the romance. It's all the good stuff. So listen to your intuition. It's that change coming in, Divine Feminine energy, which is beautiful. To listen to your intuition. What else is this High Priestess, please? She's manifesting this change. She's manifesting a deep commitment, an uncommon bond, a new beginning. Just gotta stay present, stay focused. You could be seeing hummingbirds, or beavers, or white foxes, or white wolves. It's being present. The power's in the now. So stay present, stay focused for what you want. It's also about manifesting money, resources. Again, another 7. What's the 9 of Wands? Why she's defensive? What's the 9 of Wands? I say she because it's a woman on the card. It could be a man as well. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy. It's this new beginning, new hope, clear vision for the future. And sometimes that hope can be scary, right? But it's perfect timing for this to come in. You could have been by yourself for a while. But this new beginning, the stable new beginning is coming in for you. And what's the 6 of Cups? It's a lighthouse. They're going to be shining their light for you. You're going to be able to see the good energy, the positivity, the good stuff. Pisces energy, the moon, again, listen to your intuition. It will never steer you wrong. It's something that's going to be fair and just. It's going to be heart-centered. It's going to make you feel good. Could be seeing lines at this time as well. Who's this person? This person is the love of a lifetime, divine union, unconditional love. They love you like crazy. That's beautiful. So take what resonates. We'll leave the rest in you all. Love and light. Thanks for being here, water signs.